In absentia, Sherry Means makes these up in Laramie. And she also made, oh, you're on, am I on video? It's going to be on the YouTube, the synagogue YouTube channel. Anyway, Sherry gave me one for me and one for my sister. And she made a yad that we have at the shul. All right, so this one is going in my office. And
you were explaining about the cloth.
Oh, well, just to continue, yeah. So the cloth is, okay, well, I should explain. The cloth goes in, the parchment goes in with the Shaddai, here, show you the Shaddai. Shaddai on the outside. So you roll it that way, and then it's not the cover. The cover is just the cover. So if you were to look at the door through the mezuzah, it would be like that, with the Shin Daled Yud. Shaddai means, it's one of God's names. It's Shaddai. It's a name of protection, but it stands also, some people say, for Shomer Delatot Yisrael, the guardian of the doors of Israel.
They are handwritten.
Handwritten,
All of them.
tiny. Yes, yeah. And so, although you probably could find them, I don't know where our gift shop gets them, but we got a guy in Orange County who runs the Golden Dreidel, which is a bookstore and online and in brick and mortar, and he will send them to us for like a price of $30 a piece.
So you can explain what's in the mezuzah in terms of
the Shema Yisrael. I assumed that was knowledge. Okay. All right. So yeah, there are people who don't know. So inside is the whole 3 paragraphs of Shema Yisrael that we just read last weekend, that Simon read, or actually Noam did, but it was his Torah portion. Oh, Hear, O Israel, and then you shall love God with all your heart, soul, and might, your neighbor. Then a second paragraph from Deuteronomy 11, and then another paragraph from Numbers on the tzitzit. I didn't want to do a whole lesson, but anyway, I'm not saying it's protection, but it's presence. I don't want to tell people, if you don't have mezuzahs, bad things will happen. Or if you do have mezuzahs, good things will happen.
We used to put a horseshoe up on.
A horseshoe, yes. Right? Or a barn hex. Yes. But, and when you go...
Horseshoe is almost protection.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I have
had me here, though.
You should always put it on the doors that you go through the most. So the front door, obviously, but I don't know about you guys, if the Borns do this too. Do a lot of you you park your car in your garage and you go in the back door. So I always enter through that door there. So we're going to put one on that door too. Okay, opinion? This is front?
It's a toothbrush.
Huh?
Toothpaste? Toothbrush.
You pick where you want them. This
is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one. But this one, rather than putting it on outside, I'm going to put it on my door, on my
I have
office
one
door.
for you.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have brought one.
I should have brought one.
Huh?
The one has some really nice ones that
I have a nice one for you.
Okay.
Like this size.
Well, there'll be more.
All right.
He has more doors.
He has more
Yeah,
doors.
I will bring you one.
I have more doors.
I have one from Israel, olive tree in Israel.
You're talking about
handmade.
the casing, the case.
Yes.
The kisui.
Yeah, I will give you one.
Here. This is long. I didn't make it for this occasion, but you can take one home and do. And the next, hopefully, the next Hanukkah buy it, if I can convince them, will be Jonathan and Courtney's with Noah. Maybe they'll do one before the fall, before the winter.
Okay.
All right. Anyway,
you need help with that.
I think I can handle it.
We want to do Hanukkah by Abby.
yeah, I'm available. I'll come to your house and put them up. One other thing that we're gonna do that's just a nice custom, and it's because Mary gave one to me. And we're gonna eat challah. It's customary to eat a piece of challah with salt, so I'll do that later. All right. Let's not do the whole Shema. You want to do the Shema?
You do it.
Right.
This is your
I didn't
thing.
want to
This
do
is
the whole thing.
everything doesn't have to be by committee.
I know. Well, at the bottom of the page, our homes have always been a dwelling place of the Jewish spirit. Our tables have been, I'm going to say are, altars of faith and love. It is written when words of Torah pass between us, the divine presence is in our midst. Our doors have been opened to the stranger and the needy. May my home, that I now consecrate with your help, keep alive the beauty of our heritage. And so we're going to just do one blessing to do all 4 mezuzot. And everybody gets a chance to give it a hammer. You know, we'll leave it slightly. There are the CC and Jeremy and.
Did your landlord agree to put holes?
Oh yeah.
That's what a damage deposit's for. Don't worry about it. Just let him do it.
Now, the other thing that's nice, we won't have room for everybody to walk down the hall and stuff, but as you go to each room, you bless that room with its intention. So, you know, you don't have to say it out loud. I may say, as people enter my home, you know, may only good things, here they come, may only positive energy enter the home, and here it comes. And anybody who, more crusades.
There you go.
So you can, if you're going to do a Hanukkah bayit at the home of, say, a newlywed couple, I don't mean my age, but a younger couple, give them a blessing on their bedroom that they should have children, or that they should have a good love life together. If you're going to do the office, or an art studio, you know, let's that space, then you bless that space for its intention. Okay, so, so we can eat. Let's go one by one. Jeff, here, right where you are. Well, we're just in time, thank you. The hammer's over there too. Phyllis or Jason, could you? I left everything. No, it's too much for you to. I need the whole thing. I need the nails and everything too.
Nails, hammer.
If I had a hammer.
Yeah, I was just waiting for that.
Yeah. Well, I was putting up the pictures and I had to make sure I kept a few out there aside.
Just in case you just come out.
Okay, likely you can help. Okay, so, Jeff, would you, we'll move in, but would you hold on to that box?
Whoops,
Hey, how's it going? Right.
Are you a tilt in or a tilt out?
Okay. Oh, I got a funny story. Oh, you're gonna get this. This is a great story. I'll tell this maybe next year, but you get to hear it in advance. There was a village where the people were arguing, because people argue, and some people said the mezuzah should be straight up and down, like that. Okay, and other people said, but you lie down. Other people said, you know, when you rise up, when you lie down. So there were people who said, no, it should go this way. So the rabbi, being, of course, a smart rabbi, said, you're both right. And that's how they ended up with the mezuzah going this way. Because he didn't want to offend anybody. But yes, it does go going this way. And I don't want to open the outside door, but I'm going to put it right here, slightly in. And tilt in, yeah. And where's your hammer?
Right here.
This one broke, the bottom broke, but I love this one so much. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu likboa mezuzah. I should have brought my nail set. Sexy. Okay, Jeff or Jason, you're here.
Some other people want
Somebody
to
else
come in.
give a come on in, guys. Maybe you can go through the garage. It's easier.
I can put the baby.
Hello. What'd you find? Hello. Where'd you pick them from?
I'll have to fix this.
Come here, this is my
I
friend
will
Mary.
have to put a screw in instead.
And this is Waylon.
I'll put a screw in instead for that.
Hey, Jeff, hello.
1, 2, 3.
That's how
4's at home.
And so that's how it's done, right?
That's how it's supposed to be done.
Where'd you go?